Genshin Impact News Digest.
Yeah, you should do the intro for me.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, well, what's your intro?
I don't really have one. I start each video differently.
Okay, hello. Today we're doing what's the full name of it? The full name of the event. We're doing the Fleeting Colors Fleeting Colors and Flight event. Pretty fun event. You get a lot of primos and
Oh
a
yeah.
crown.
Yes, a crown of insight.
Yes.
How much
Bro, I
primos
can't
do you
start
get?
into what this.
How much primos do you get? Do you know?
2400.
Yeah, you
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. I'm assuming. Do I want to do the first one, like all the way to the left, first?
The left one is the left one is the smelting thing, right?
I'll do it like left to right then,
Yeah.
guys. I think
The
that's
third-
the correct order.
In my opinion, the one's the most easiest one because you just fight a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing it again?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm doing this. It's just all located here, Luke.
Okay, I was like, bro.
Don't miss out on the event, my man. What level do
Dude,
you have to get it?
No, I have to finish this quest that I'm on right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a quest train. You gotta do to unlock it. Once you unlock it, then you can.
Yeah, dude, how long is this quest, man? I've gone through like 8 of them.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them
I don't know how
delegate
far you
each of the
are. Are you
tasks on the
at
list to the
Shanghai right now?
appropriate departments.
Sure. I just finished the domain.
Like you just did the Shanghai domain.
Yeah.
Then you actually got.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I gotta
you're a bit
adjust
far.
my Discord sound, cause Luke, you're a
Luke's saying
lot.
all the racial slurs.
Luke's a lot louder than you are, so
No, I'm just talking.
You
I
can
just
turn
talk
down my
quietly.
volume.
I know that's what I did. I was
Alright.
just adjusting it so both of you are like equally as loud.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Why am I
Also, be
equal
sure
volume
to
to
tell them
Luke?
that though the lantern Rite may
You
be
have priority.
everything must
Yeah, I
be
get. Why don't I get priority? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Trying to tell me you're more important.
Yes. Who got you like 50?
Yes.
Who got you like 10k views, bro?
Fair enough.
No, of course not.
It wasn't Luke,
You
unless
are my
Luke
honored
did that.
guests.
I'm stealing your
And given
thumbnail
the looks of you
assets.
two,
Yeah,
I
you stole my
presume
phone.
that you're
You
here
stole
to
my
celebrate
thumbnail
the
assets
lantern, right?
too. You're taking everything from me. And then you took my Clash Royale main deck.
As always,
took
there will be
everything
more
I
had.
activities
I run
taking
double prints now.
place. Oh, but there is one
Look
of particular
at my
interest.
first max
The
cards.
Ministry of
Hello.
Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year.
You've taken
It
everything
should
from
certainly
me.
be worth your time.
I haven't
Releasing
taken your
Minshao
gun.
lanterns has always been at
Are
the
you doing
heart of
30?
the Lantern Rite.
3,000
But
damage?
with all that has occurred in Liyue as of
Something like
late,
that.
I think the
I don't have a
people
bow.
of the city need something to warm their hearts.
So-
A feeling of
I'll do a good bit of
everyone
damage.
coming together in
Bro,
solidarity.
you're doing more damage than me now.
So, I believe
He
that
has
this
gone
year
you.
calls for a
I
celebration
don't know what you
of
expected.
particular
Oh, you basically just gone.
magnificence.
Oh fuck.
Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen.
Basically a skill.
We are currently in the process of placing fireworks
I
at
need a
various
taunt.
I need a
locations all
healer,
throughout
my
Liyue. We shall
Okay.
choose a
Noel,
timely
dude.
moment
Noel-
during the
Noel,
festival to set
I
up
don't
all the
want
fireworks in
Noel, my
unison,
group, man.
allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the
Noel
hearts of
doesn't
the
really
people.
work well with the look.
Then just,
anyway, so.
then just get Bennett, bro. Bennett's good in every team.
Yeah.
Is there something
Bruh.
special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Because I
Just
can
beat me
just get better.
Fireworks were originally developed
How?
alongside many other inventions
being
here in
sarcastic.
Liyue. When our
I just
ancestors
got lucky and
first
pulled them,
created fireworks,
Dream.
they were originally known as firecrackers.
Are
Their
your
bright
crackers?
flashes and loud sounds were often used for
Yeah,
warding
you
off
can hear me?
beasts or as warning signals to other people.
Cracker.
In those days, it
Cracker?
was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land.
I don't
So
know
they
like
would
what
carry
your channel theme
firecrackers
is, so
with them
I'm
to give
hoping
signals when
I'm not hoping
necessary.
this is like out of place.
But people's lifestyles
It's all
began
good.
to change after Liyue
I don't
Harbor
watch
was
videos because
founded.
they're all like really
They
long.
no longer
like,
had to
it's
travel
like
Well,
out
the
of
recent
town
ones
to
have
the
been
fields
shorter.
anymore. So the use
Yo,
of
they're like
firecrackers
40
for
minutes now,
emergencies
right?
also
Yeah,
began
yeah.
to dwindle. But through our
Aye.
local customs, the
Except
pioneering
for
spirit of
the Shenhei
firecrackers has
quest,
been
that was
passed down
pretty
to this
long.
very
It was
day.
like 2 hours.
We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting
Are
them
you
off during the
serious,
Lantern
man?
Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit
Are
of
you
our
doing that one right now?
ancestors.
Yeah.
It took
Do
me 2
not do-
hours.
Bro, wait,
I
okay,
think we-
hold on. Did you read the dialogue?
I had it autoplay.
As I'm sure you already know,
Yeah, he uses
everything
dialogue
on
for
this
his-
land
for his
accumulates
YouTube
history
videos.
and value as time passes. That is the nature
Dude,
of
I'm not.
Liyue.
I
You're
don't want
just
to go too
skipping all the
far.
dialogue.
Yeah.
He's
Kuching in
he's
charge of the
mashing,
fireworks
bro.
show. If
He
you're
does not want to
interested,
hear
Why don't
Paimon.
we pay her a visit together?
He doesn't want to
Fuck,
listen to the floating toddler baby.
Dude, you
Oh,
already
how
know
old
I
is
don't play with
Paimon?
sound.
That's a good question. How old is Paimon?
She has the
Good
appearance
question,
of a 5-year-old, but I don't know how old she is.
Okay, well, this is a famous saying. If it barks, it's a dog. And if it's in high school, it's a teenager.
What?
Wait, what?
You could just go back to high school or just like get held back, but you could be in like your mid.
You can't be held back for like 10 times in a row. That's not how that works.
Really? I thought you're just held
No.
back until you like
You can go
learn
back
or
to school and get a
something.
G.
We need to add a
Can't be held back.
visual
Can't be
location
held
to
back
the
for
line.
Yes,
20 million
ka-ching!
years.
The show has to be visible all across Liyue,
You
not
want
just in the
a
city.
stranger?
They celebrate Lantern Rite in Chingsa Village
Well,
too,
it's
you know.
spoilers. Unless,
mean,
The event.
unless Luke isn't watching, then sure, I'll screen share.
I did the entire event. I just finished it.
Yes, ka-ching!
But, Lady Kuching,
Just gonna watch it.
what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the
She's
necessary
not wearing
amount
her
of
new
funds
outfit.
to properly carry out a task.
Wait, hold on.
If you
Is
think
this
the current
like
budget
story
will
or
not
is this
suffice,
the
then we'll
event?
simply have
This
to
is
apply
the
for more
event.
funding from the Ministry
Okay,
of
so I
Civil
don't really
Affairs
care then.
and wait
Okay.
for their approval. Our aim is to organize a
I can watch
memorable
that.
Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's
The
Ningguang
boys.
and the Traveler. Good to see you.
Why are you a girl?
Are you here for the Lantern Rite?
Okay.
Your timing couldn't
My
be any better.
originally
The
this account was
preparations are
supposed to be
almost complete.
shared with my brother, right? And he picked the female for me.
You got Rod, bro. You got sacked.
I'm
You got
reviewing the
sacked.
positioning of
And then he
the fireworks
eventually
and
made his own
double-checking the relevant
account, so
facilities.
and he also
It's
picked the
all in a day's
female.
work.
Forgive
Names
my
sound good.
directness, but if I'm not mistaken,
Horny on main
you
road.
could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates.
Tasks.
You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break.
I don't
will
really
not be
care
amiss.
what gender the
No,
traveler
no, it's
is.
fine. Really, I can handle it. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report.
That's a
and
pretty
send it to the
unique
Ministry of
name.
Civil Affairs.
Male real world. No.
I'm going into town to check the
Pungy
progress
is kind
of
of
the
a cool
fireworks
name to
setup.
have.
I'll return shortly. As for you, traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy
Now
the
I'm Primos.
festivities. Pungi, is everything clear? Please remember the
Oh my
tasks
god, the
I've given
lighting
you.
just changed.
Yes, Lady
No,
Kuching.
you saw that.
Don't worry.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah,
Ningguang,
I did
traveler,
this part
goodbye for
at
now.
night, so it actually looked decent.
In the afternoon, it doesn't look that bad. Their heads are just really shiny.
At night it looks good.
Oh yeah, that
Please,
looks nice.
Excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And,
Yo,
Her
Traveler,
hair is getting galled.
I
in
must
the
get
sun.
going.
Guys,
Lady
remove the second
Kuching
end.
told me a great deal of information, and I have to
it's
write
like
up
that
the
one
plans
Dude,
SpongeBob
so much
episode
more,
where
so
if you're
time is
like
it
bald,
less?
it's like super shiny.
Oh my
One
god.
moment. I almost forgot.
You
Here,
gotta,
traveler.
you gotta mash.
This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching
Dude,
said you
how
may
much
be interested,
longer?
so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you
Yes,
have
you
the
should.
chance.
fireworks?
Gotta do that for the primos.
We're making bombs.
Let's go.
Yeah. And we're putting it in our school.
Yes.
Paimon couldn't get a
shit,
single
don't
word
come
in
to.
just now. More like
Oh
Paimon
my
and
god, I'm
Daryl
so
been
glad I'm
Skip,
not
while they
playing
were
with
skip.
sound.
talking.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not playing with sound. Oh my god.
Did you notice it too? Lady
Oh my
Kuching is a
goodness.
lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
I'd play with
Ever
sound
since
if I
the
could just
Adepti
mute
left
my...
Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up the
You got
responsibility
like a
of
hotkey
leading
for the
the
volley
people.
mixer, dude.
We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various
Why are you guys
sectors, and
bullying
we are
Paimon?
responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of
Paimon.
affairs. That said,
spammed my
being in
email to
charge of
play this
everything
game.
inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times.
Bro, I'm just trying to play the event,
Jiangzhou
man.
was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's
What if she's
definitely
retarded?
disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others,
Wait, can you
to
have
the point that
multiple
she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked
accounts?
several days without a break now.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about the
Not
effects
with
it may
one
have in the
email.
long run.
Yeah, if I use a
Finding
different
balance is an essential
why?
concept in Liyue culture.
one. So I can go
I've
to
tried
the
talking
story
to
with
her, but
sound.
you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around
Uh-huh.
anyone.
I mean, yeah, I guess. You could have just gone through the story with sound
You
originally.
are quite close
Yeah,
to Kuching.
but
Uh-huh.
like,
Why don't you
But, like-
try talking to her?
Luke, you're
Maybe
fucking
she'd listen to
retarded.
someone as experienced
Yes.
as you.
I am.
Thank
Anyway.
Hey,
you.
that was a joke. That was a joke.
I am
that was
glad
a
you were
joke.
able to help.
I wasn't
Kuching
joking.
can be
Okay.
a tough nut to
I
crack
wasn't joking.
sometimes.
Actually, it was all.
I still
taken-
have other
taken
business
serious.
to attend
Luke,
to
I
at the
hope you get
Jade
help.
Chamber. I'll leave Kuching in your care.
I hope
Yeah.
we don't get help. I hope we remain retarded.
Damn.
Bro.
What I do to you?
Cancelled.
You didn't buy my
Are you
NFTs.
sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a
I
break?
made your NFTs.
Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her.
Guys, remove the second N.
Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Kuching
Okay,
has been
she's
working
really-
non-stop without a break.
So does your fame actually care about the lore?
Everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep down
What do you call this? I
inside?
played the Lantern Rites event.
I don't know.
Maybe. We can ask a friend.
Call it
You know,
Sony the
someone
Necro
more
ruined my
knowledgeable
recording
about these
session.
things.
This is what happened. Okay, guys, so Tonga's real name is Beep.
Zhang
No.
I gotta make you do work now for your editing.
There's no arguing that. Zhang Li it is then.
I'll just
Paimon thinks he's still
I'll just
something
mute
that
the
the
audio
Lantern
for the whole
Hero
entire
were.
video.
You
I'm
mid-timed
done.
the music.
I'm done.
Cause I'm feeling invincible. Dun 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 dun.
Bum 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 bum.
I got the song. I got the song.
You have the song file?
No, I have it on my phone.
No, don't play it. Why am I getting stuck here? Are you serious?
You suck.
Okay, I could get up that slow, but I gotta get up the other one. That's so weird. Hello. Oh, yes! Yes. Do we get to see Hu Tao? Please.
No.
Please.
Oh, here we go.
Please.
No, that's not it.
Hello. How may I help you?
Stop,
Bro, where's
please.
the second one?
The song might be copyrighted.
Yes. Well,
It's
I'm afraid
NCS.
he is
I
currently
know!
the
And some NCS songs have got me copyrighted before.
Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at third
you
round
mean-
knockout. I've heard the director often goes there
Like,
to
this is
do
copyrighted on it.
promotion.
Where's
Yeah.
the second crystal?
Like,
Oh, what? All the Alan Waker songs are copyrighted now.
yeah, that's what
Can't
I'm
do the
saying.
dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun,
because
dun,
like
dun,
some people like have their song submitted to NCS and they upload it, right? And then they like copyright the songs and then they take the revenue. It's really dumb. It's kind of scummy,
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make you some editing.
but yes.
I am so full. Not another bite.
Look who it is. It's Goba.
Hats
I've
off
done
to
the
you,
event.
Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce.
Yes,
is quite
you
an
Tao
innovative
and
approach.
Goba.
The flavor.
You know the funny thing
Just
is,
to die
this is the
for.
first encounter in game I had with Hu Tao, so I had
That's
to,
my
had to
signature
put
dipping
a little
sauce.
pop. Like, oh, this is
I
Hu
knew it
Tao,
would
and this is
taste
her
great.
lore.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce. Before
Doesn't
finally
sound that
sizzling in
bad.
hot oil. This recipe may
Honestly,
seem a bit crude, but is
at
entirely
one point in
hinged
time,
on
I
the
just want
precise
to take
balancing
a
of
bunch of
flavors and
recipes from like
seasonings by the chef.
games and just like make
Everything
them.
must be balanced.
You're making
Yeah,
them in
look at
real
Goba
life.
though.
You're gonna
It is
have
the
like a
ultimate
skill
mastery
check
of
in
this
real life.
balance that turns a humble
Oh,
dish
skill!
into
I'm
an
a master of
exquisite
skill checks.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Xiangling.
Wait, she sounds like oh.
Not
Get off
that
the
I have a way
team.
with words.
You know?
You certainly take the prize,
Shinq,
Mr.
you're in.
Xiangling.
Get in here.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Alright, I got a song to play.
Yes.
I gotta see what's
What's
caught.
that?
I gotta see what's
Would you like
copyrighted.
to
I
order
doubt it.
something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat.
Oh, it is.
I'll
Okay,
just
here
open a
you
tab
do some
under
editing.
Xiangling.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty
Things like
food
oh,
again?
I can hear the pain.
Oh, it's the
Obviously, this
traveler's
is copyrighted
Paimon.
too.
What brings you to this side of town?
Oh, it's not.
Hold on,
No,
let
it's
me
not.
take a wild guess.
Yes.
Oh, you must be here for the lantern rite.
Stop,
Wait, this isn't copyrighted?
Isn't that pretty obvious?
bro.
Yeah.
Please.
There's no copyright on it.
Come
Also,
on,
you aren't
can't
gonna
you
make money off
take
this
a
video
joke?
anyways.
You came at the perfect time.
That
I was
doesn't mean
just
it
letting
can't
everyone
be
try my
blocked.
latest dish.
Songs could be
Yeah, but-
blocked
Owner
and
of
stuff.
Third Round
You can't get
Knockout
blocked for less than 5
says
seconds.
it's-
Like it's a
well,
new, it's a
real
thing. You
knockout.
can't they can't do that
Mr.
anymore.
Xiangli and Hu Tao seem to like it too.
That's actually
But I
true.
think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste? Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice. Or once even.
Rip. Rip. No.
What?
You mean
No
we're not
food.
gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
We meet again, traveler. I trust your journey is going well.
I have you in the party, bro. I literally have you in the party.
Yeah, but like they don't expect you to
Therein
pull a
lies the
Zhongli. They're like,
value
no
of
one,
the
has
journey.
Zhongli on their team. He's like, it's a 5-star.
I have both of these
Looking for
characters in the
good
party.
consultants. Doing
I
that.
actually have the whole squad.
Just in case you were wondering.
They weren't,
We're on
they weren't
business,
expecting.
too.
They weren't expecting
We
you to
only
pull
tried
Zhongli. They
Xiangling's
weren't
dish
expecting
since
it.
we just
They're like,
happened to
nah, no
be
one's gonna
here.
pull Zhongli. No one's
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
Yeah,
We already
we-
made him
we-
fail 50-50 and go to 90. Bro, he's not gonna go for another 90 and get Zhongli.
Even
Little
during
did
the
they
most
know.
joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not?
I think I went to
Is that really so
74.
surprising? But there isn't a need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we
Hu
could
Tao's
Fails
eyes are
50-50.
literally
More
clovers.
promotion
It's
for our
hilarious.
business. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea. with the
No.
Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director.
Zhongli has a
Now
hot
then, traveler.
voice.
What brings you to see me today?
You know,
Not gonna lie.
Zhongli has the fattest ass in this game.
What? You know that?
I saw like a video of like the Paimon Chinese voice actor like
Nah,
Is
man,
honest,
tested the
intelligent,
theory,
and
man.
most
Man,
diligent.
What?
Capable of shouldering
man,
responsibility.
Oh.
for the model, we can do some measuring.
But everything has a
You had to
balance,
double check if it
and
was
one's
true.
health must certainly weigh in.
Bro, literally? Okay, if you guys have Zhongli, you gotta look for yourself, bro.
Paimon bet she would
I
listen
don't.
to
None of us
you.
do.
Paimon's Chinese voice
Fine, I'll
actor.
do a 10 roll for Zhongli.
might
Let's
be
see if I
able to
get
help
him,
you see
boys.
reason. But alas,
Hold on, can I
I'm
find
now
it?
nobody
God.
but an ordinary
I
consultant.
can't do one either.
My words no
You can
longer
just look
carry the
at
same
him
weight
in
as they once did.
the play trial thing.
Besides, I am by
That's
no
right.
means close to the Yuheng.
No.
I
Taking
only
the
look-
liberty
I
to
only look
lecture
because unlocked.
may just as easily produce
Yeah,
the
I know.
opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right.
That's it. Traveler, Gani, you're off the team. Get in here, Traveler.
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter.
You're
Why
not
would
using
you
the
do that?
well
Just
anymore. You're
telling a
using
story
Geo
that resonates
Traveler
with
as
you,
your budget
containing
only.
your message conveyed
Yeah,
within it.
Geo Traveler, dude.
Such a story
Nope.
can be achieved by
Electro,
referencing topics
Traveler.
from her daily life.
Uh-huh.
The story could prove even
Electro
more
Traveler
effective if
is
you weave in
meh.
something about someone close to
What's
her.
the first one again? The first one you get for Traveler? I forgot.
Paimon doesn't really get
Huh?
I forgot.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, Traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice.
The
if needed.
racist.
Once we have
Hey, while you guys are
formulated the
here,
plot,
if you guys wanna
you
subscribe,
can tell
to
the
me-
story to the Yuhan. You
This
are
man.
on amiable terms with the
And
Yuhan.
you guys
which
have the
makes you
loop.
the
He's gonna be
natural
doing
candidate.
he's gonna make a video called
NFT
like
drops.
So we need
Yeah,
to
where are
tell
you going
people
with this,
who
man?
know could
He's
you.
doing
it's a
NFT
video where he
drops.
fails 50-50 and goes
So
to
who should we
90.
start with?
I
Still
sold
against
my
zombies.
house to
Everyone?
get
I
got
hope
you.
I'm not intruding.
I didn't get her.
Oh, ladies
In
and
parentheses, sad.
Purposes failed.
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite
Dude,
of
if we
parting.
get to see
You are most
Kitching,
welcome,
then
Yuhan.
we'll probably see
It was the least I could do.
we'll probably see Ganyu too.
We'll get the thumbnail.
Why?
Yeah, I need
Yo,
need
what's
them
with
in the
your strange
thumbnail,
expression?
please.
Tang.
Oh, I see. My
You
apologies.
gotta upload a video,
I
right?
appear
It's,
to
it's
have
like
interrupted
you
your
upload a video. The thumbnail is
conversation
of
with Mr.
Speedy E
Zhongli.
Giant. This is how I copied decks.
Cutting.
Hey, that's my deck. I'm I'm filing a
Yes.
lawsuit.
I was going to ask
I just
you
take
to
my Speedy E
introduce
Giant.
me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some
So,
festive gifts.
Genshin Impact
On
viewers,
behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
like all 50 of you.
Didn't you meet them when we were fighting
I
to
think I
defend
get more
Leo
than a
Harbor
50
together?
views.
No.
Just as easily
It's the
go
same
and
50
find them in
people.
Julian
Oh,
Do
okay.
you have, how many
Yes,
comments do you get?
but
Like, how many
we only
comments do
met
you get?
briefly on that
Well, I have
single
it set
occasion.
to filtered,
The Adepti
so I
may
get
have
to pick
Okay.
which one.
Why do you filter your
And
comments?
I'm concerned it would be
Huh?
imprudent to show up so
Man doesn't
suddenly,
want to get roasted.
which is
Yeah,
why
I'm
I
not trying
thought
to
it
get
would be more
ratioed, bro.
appropriate to ask you to introduce
Yeah,
me first.
so you get views, you get money for that.
So
Who
you
cares?
even have to run around delivering gifts in
Eh.
person.
Wait, is it over? Please tell me it's
It
over.
sure
Please
doesn't
tell me
seem
it's over.
easy to be a Qixing.
No, it's not over.
Thank you, Traveler.
Why?
Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you
This
run
video is
errands with
the
me
newest
during
video.
our big festival. I promise to make this
Yeah, it
quick,
has
and I'll
0
be sure to
comments,
get you
brother.
back in time to enjoy the
Mhm.
fireworks
Where did my
show.
comment go?
Did yours get
Got
filtered out?
Where did my comment go?
No way.
Where did my okay?
Maybe it's a
I see
different
how
video.
it is. No, it's on the Windtrace video.
I'll go to see the
Really?
fireworks with
Is it
you
not
once I've
there?
finished my work.
It's there on my
Speaking
YouTube,
of which, Mr. Zhongli,
it's on
the
my
fireworks show will be
YouTube
particularly
studio.
exciting this year.
Wow.
Please don't miss it.
Ah,
Wow.
yes.
You're
Thank
nice,
you for your
nice,
kind
nice,
reminder.
nice comment filter
I
you
should
got.
be going now.
You had a
Traveler,
subscribe
please
blocked?
come find me at the Jade
Mhm,
Chamber once
maybe.
you're ready.
Wow. Oh my god.
I don't remember. I filtered out a bunch of words a while ago.
You filtered out
That's
time
the
on.
Yuhan.
Filtered out every Genshin
Efficient
character
and
name.
reliable
Zhong
as
Li,
ever.
Gan.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Dang, why are you fucking the
Why,
Soviet
thank
Union
you,
of your
Pilot.
comment section? Why?
Don't
I
forget
just
our
commented.
earlier
I don't even know what I
conversation.
commented. It was something about
Once
subscribing
you've
to me.
collected enough
Is
story
that the
material,
famous
can
YouTuber
meet
so
here
near the
again and
neck,
discuss
bro?
things further.
Something like that.
95 is my name. I have the Pillar Saga.
Hey, I finished the quest. 60
I also-
primos for it. What is this?
So I'm running out of. I'm running. I need a video for this week. So I'm a.
Wait, this is just skill checks.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not skill checks. You gotta like. You have
And a
like a stamina
challenge
thing.
each time you click single smell. Hmm.
You have like a stamina thing, and you basically gotta hit. You gotta basically gotta land it on top, like on the orange bar.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably get the hang of it after I look.
It's really easy. And you
It
have
looks
kinda
kinda fun.
retries.
Let's
You
see.
can't do it here. You have to open. You have to get your launch pad gadget.
Up.
Yep.
Smelt fireworks.
Yep.
Click to change the smelting technique.
Yeah, and then you unlock more techniques as you go. And then
Ah, this is so weird. Okay. How do I make it smaller?
you can't. You don't unlocked, but you don't unlocked, but you gotta. But you say the quality's going up. I think you only need like 2,000, 3,000 for this. And there, I'll go to slightly.
Eh.
I think you can get closer by going to slightly. If you stop slightly, I hooked you. I think you're fine though.
Oh well. That wasn't bad. Let's try this one. Whoa, what are these?
Greatly, and then later.
This parameter will.
And that one does it moderate, and the two adjacent ones will get a boost as well.
Alright, let's try this.
Okay. Oh,
Fuck, no.
You fucked yourself completely. You had it perfect. Yeah, you gotta redo that one. You had it perfect. You had it perfect. Nice one. I still think the method you're doing was good, but just you can. I think moderately is what he thinks. Oh, maybe I assume a slightly here. All right, and then you go color. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Now what?
Yeah, you can claim the rewards.
Is that it? Really?
Yes. Well, you unlock 2 firework things like every part of the quest chain,
Oh, that's sick.
and they get harder. I think the most amount is it's like 5 different things you gotta manage.
Ooh, you get to play with the boat. I love the boat. Launch too.
Yeah, but like that's just like cosmetic things. I think.
It's kind of cool. So, should I set up my things right now?
Don't rush.
If you want. I don't really know how it works. I don't really know how it works. I bought
They
them all,
aren't
but
single use, right?
I'm not sure about. There probably are second use. That's just shop though.
Ooh.
You know, you gotta. Not this page. You gotta look at the other pages.
I can't buy any
Yeah.
of those, so I have to buy these.
Yeah,
Let's buy the firework.
I would buy the gemstones.
Look at how much I have. I don't think I need them.
Okay, then buy the heroes with. I don't know. Oh, I know you have 2,000. Well, what else you gonna use your things on? Should he ask fireworks you're ever gonna use?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think you need to save 1,000 for the skin.
You probably get enough for everything.
I think
That's
so.
what every event has been like so far.
I probably. I mean, I have zero of everything. I got all the items.
Wait until the next appointed day. Alrighty. Let me just. No!
Haven't even put it in the comments.
Let me just screenshot this.
Man's about to
Just again.
copy my UID. Just post
not
it in the
this again.
comments section, bro.
Bro, what is that?
No.
You probably haven't vlogged. It's probably one of your filter words.
Bro, what is there round 2?
Hello, good jig, guys.
God.
Let me be in peace, man.
I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
I'm gonna get food.
Alrighty.
Oh, that reminds
I'll be
me.
back in.
I've also prepared some
Well, I
launch
guess the
tubes
viewer
made by
will
Pungi.
see me like in
I
like.
hope the Adepti will like them.
I don't know
Is
when
there
you're gonna
anything
pause.
else I should bring?
Why can't you? I don't know why you have to like pause it. Why can't you just do
I
a mass
I
upload entire video?
Good. In
well,
that case, let's
you
first
see,
pay Madame Ping a visit in the city
I'm trying to
before
save
heading out
myself
to
the
Julian
edits
Karst.
later.
It's like 2 minutes.
Not for rendering.
Well, maybe we'll get a better piece of render then, forehead.
I see how it is. Oh, I could have definitely teleported, but oh well. I already jumped off, I might as well.
Oh, Data, let's go.
Thank God he's gone, am I right?
Finally, about time.
Finally, God, I hate that guy.
Bro, why is this quest so long?
Dude, have you not... Are you still doing the Shinhei quest?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, that quest is really long, but I think it's really worth.
I'm in the big tsunami fight.
Oh yeah. You're almost done. You got like, what, maybe 15 minutes of the quest left?
Alright, Gani, let's go. Yeah, man just jumps over a 60-foot wave. Yeah, let's go.
Wholesome. Yes, Yanbei!
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
Joe,
I
bud.
get it, Granny, but you know,
Hey, man. Hey,
having
man.
lots of clients is a good thing.
Why am I not down?
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Damn, that's just depressing, man.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
The strongest character in Genshin
Oh
Impact.
dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in
This
time for the
deck
festival.
was just depressing.
Hello,
man.
traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
Damn.
The Jishin
Paimon
have
got
prepared
no
some small gifts for you
introduction.
to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some
Alright.
seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower
Just
seeds
throw
which
the
I picked
40-foot
specifically for
wave.
you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts.
That's kind of sick, though.
I hope you'll find them to your liking. Wow, those gifts sound
You
marvelous.
ain't getting away.
Please be sure to thank the Chising on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you.
What?
I'm sure the flowers will be
My-
most beautiful if you personally
I am
selected the
very
seeds.
confused.
Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid
Very
we
cool
must be going
cutscene.
now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over
Oh,
in
okay.
Julian Karst.
Oh
By
yeah,
the
the
way,
tree
I've heard
graphics.
that you designed all the street decorations
What if I
yourself,
just kill him
Kuching.
before he can do anything?
You decorated the city so
Oh.
beautifully.
I want to
Yet
get him down to
you
1.
don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a
The new,
pity.
did he just leave?
Yenfei really enjoys spending
I didn't
time at the
leave.
festival. You'll find her
Did
wandering
Brian leave?
around there whenever
Probably.
she can spare a moment.
Come on,
Alright,
Granny.
good
I
idea,
wasn't
Don.
wandering
Why
around.
do you so much help,
I was
man?
providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh,
Please die.
is that so? Were you also
Oh, shit.
holding consultations with
am
clients
I
while you
target?
stood in front
wait,
of
can
the
I kill you?
grilled tiger fish stand for
okay.
all that time?
As a matter
Do you
of
like
fact,
to be
I was
happy?
helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items. That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be
Why
ready
is there
whenever
no
my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Alright.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the
I'm just
saying?
gonna go back on
Yes,
there.
a rested
Wait
worker
another
is
10
an
minutes
efficient
for them to
worker.
reappear.
I was there
Very
many
fun
times
time,
when I was
okay.
supervising the festival construction, but I haven't
Energy,
been there
energy.
since.
I can't.
I was planning to go
Suck
after
it.
I finished my work, but the work keeps
There's 3
piling
now,
up.
man.
I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Bro.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
Yes. My chair is so loud.
Which Adeptus shall we visit
I have
first?
such a bad chair.
Oh,
No,
why don't we
Crash.
visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first?
I'd rather not restart.
She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Alright.
Oh, come back, come back,
Cloud
come back.
Retainer it is.
You see, this is the type of things I want to do in Genshin. Like, all these quests and stuff are pretty enjoyable. It's just like there's... Okay, there's a lot of side quests in the game, right? But not enough
Yeah.
main story quests.
Okay.
Because you guys are already caught up to me in the story.
Really?
Roughly, for like the main story quest. Because you're... My man Barad is already doing, My man's already doing the Lantern Rite event. I just started it. And he had to do the Shenhei quest before me.
The festive season
Yes,
is fast
got you!
approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil
I knew
Affairs
it.
simply
I
run out
knew
of
it.
work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhang too? A rare visitor indeed.
Let's go. There's so much damage. So much damage. No!
Right,
Come
everybody!
back.
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Alright.
Huh?
Get back.
Lady Kutching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhang of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither
But I
and
get
pay
no
your
chest.
respects.
Are you serious?
What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you
Dude,
our
I
regards.
just want to do the event,
Please,
man.
accept our
Please.
humble gifts.
As the governing body
The
of
quest is so
Liyue,
good
the
though.
Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs.
Yeah.
And yet,
I want to do
you
the
still
event,
take
man.
the time to visit one in
You
this
don't want to
mountain
miss out on the
abode.
2K plus
Eminently
primos.
considerate of you.
No, I don't.
You have
Oh,
plenty of
what an
time. You have like
amusing
8
cylindrical
days.
Device. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, but I'd rather do it today.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still
Can you hear
skeptical
that?
of Liyue being ruled by humans.
No.
Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent.
What about now?
enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared.
Ah, you can.
Cloud
Nice.
Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter, he left,
Discord for a
claiming
little
to have
bit.
gone traveling. He has not returned
I'm gonna
since.
hop off of Discord for a little bit.
No,
Mountain
you're
Shaper,
leaving me
however,
with
is more
him.
open-minded.
No.
But he said he wished to look for something new with which to
kidding.
defend the
God.
tranquility of his mountain.
Be back later.
He told
Adios.
one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice... Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Hey.
So Shenhe's here too. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Cloud Retainer.
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern
God, I
Rite,
hate
people
my
in Liyue
chair.
bring
Sorry
food
if
to
you can
share
hear
with their
that.
friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Edible.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, and he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble
Rip.
for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
And she's
Oh,
gone.
why the sudden haste? With the Yuhang present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to forgoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuhang, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
Her mouth isn't
As for
open.
these
How would she
edibles,
say that?
They do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird. Cloud Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an Adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Boys are rolling out.
Let's ask Vergildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that... Chi-Chi! Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid! Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler, Paimon! Oh, and Lady Kaching! It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kaching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi.
I'm so tired.
We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3. Traveler, let's go find Vergildet.
Ah, Lady Kuching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
Is he here? He is not.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
FNAF jump scare.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yes.
Hello, I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Qixing.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food!
Don't waste your delicacies on me. Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger, good.
And he's gone!
These
Well,
people need him.
Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
All right, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Oh no. What should we do? Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
We can help too, Kuching.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kuching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know? Although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chinxa village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
What the heck?
Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Oh.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, you say? If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now, we mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Xingchun Changyun! Hello!
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Changyun doing here?
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text.
They're still in battle sets.
The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good, sir. Just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then, see that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask? Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It Seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liwei Qixing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce Village when I'm done.
Yes, can we make more fireworks? Please. Hey, let's go. Whoops. Let's go. I messed up the first one quite a bit. Oh no. I gotta redo this one. Let's see. Oh, let's go. That firework is gonna be bomb, dude. I gotta get 3,600 for this one. Let's see, how am I gonna do that? Like medium flame right now, so. Whoops. Hmm. How flexible this one, and then the one under it. Dang. I got this. Hmm. How did my rating go down? I don't get it. Hmm. There you go. Now that's better. That's what I like to see. Alright, sick. Got 2 out of 3. Let's try this thing. Actually, no, we should finish this first part. We might as well, right? So I have to wait until, what? 8 of the next day. Alrighty. Kitchen bog.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Chinksa village. Zhongyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
Good. I've made some progress in my investigation as well.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Let's go!
Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time. I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road. Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks. But there was no sign of treasure hoarders. No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Chingsa Village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there. I've asked the Millilith on guard at Chingsa Village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore!
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning,
squad.
and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
So you really are considering it?
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
She didn't say her signature line. Cut to the chase. That was not much closer, using that teleporter.
Please hide yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
That was weird. Her voice lines were cut off.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. All right, then we steal those things that make a real
Thank
loud bang
you.
but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Ah, yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job. All we need to do is make some real ruckus. As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time. But, boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with Lantern Rite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Will be?
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble!
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts. If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss, let's run!
But how did the Millilith find out about us? And so quickly, too? Ah, fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
It's time to make our move. Ready?
Let's go!
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately!
Ha! Get out of my way! You got a death witch or something? I'll show you! Huh? Wait a second. You're Lady Cutchin. You
So you do recognize me then? I'll say it one more time. Drop your weapon and surrender. Now!
They gave her a shade cutter.
Run into the Yuhong all the way out here. All right, hoarders. Looks like the Yuhong wants to play. We'll show you. Get him!
Alright, so you want to do this the hard way.
We surrender, Yuhong.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony. The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions. But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested. I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government. No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well, you did get caught.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Chingsa Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there. I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place. Yes, you too. I'll see you in Chingsa Village.
Their teleporter probably was closer. Oh well. We get to glide down to the wind trace hiding areas. Oh yeah. God, I already miss wind trace. I also miss the Golden Archipelago. Man, times like these are sad.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
Don't worry. The Yuhong will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the Traveler has returned. And with 2 others, no doubt.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
Come now, we both know the Traveler is most capable. But who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
Bro, no
It
one's
seems that
watching them.
justice
They could
always
just
finds
run.
its way into the world. It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks? Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work before play, as they say. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, alright. I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
All right, all right. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
By the way, do you know when Lady Kuching will be back, Traveler? There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Or maybe more treasure hoarders! Oh no! Maybe she ran into trouble! Let's go and help her!
We're calling in the bomb squad. Oh, it's quite high. Alright, I'm using the teleporter.
Oops. What did I do?
Hey! Kuching!
Uh-huh? What treasure hoarders?
We heard an explosion and thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them and... Sure enough, it seems... I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were... already up in the air.
So no enemies? Whew, well that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved! Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it! Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined. By the way, Kuching, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case. Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Okay, but we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, I'll be there.
Kuching really is super busy. I'll meet you when I am done. How many times have we heard that already? Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Kuching. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the Lantern Rite. Oh, yeah! We said we would meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at third round knockout. Let's go find him.
Oh man. It would be a shame to walk like 2,000 meters if you didn't have teleporters. I feel like the teleporters aren't even canon. But if they were, that would be pretty useful.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Hey! Yunjin.
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli! We're back!
Ah, you've returned.
Hmm? You are also acquaintances?
Yes, we sure are!
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli. You are indeed well connected, traveler.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you around, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip? I see. Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Keqing to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme. Think about it. Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story. Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue who's very talented at cooking. He opens a massive restaurant in Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy.
Got it.
Then, well, how should the story go from there? Ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at cooking? That wouldn't make sense.
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far. Why don't you take it from here?
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Keqing, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Okay. Let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo!
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
said! So, let's make that happen to the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
Right! It's because he's super busy! He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself. That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat.
Yo,
Hey,
ready,
it's just a
guys.
story. Besides,
Oh, look who decided to show
a
up.
powerful impression.
Yeah, I
Kinda
died
like
for quite a bit.
Yes, the chef is
I still have
unwilling to
to do,
delegate
but
tasks to
I'm too
others.
lazy.
He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities
What
and tries to
happens?
accomplish everything on his own.
I can make a screencastify from mythology.
You gotta start playing Genshin, my man.
Yeah.
This is on the one quarter of the pizza in Thanga. And there's another saying. What was it again?
It's the old one.
A rested worker
Oh yeah,
is an
I'm recording.
worker. That's what Yambi said. So the chef
Oof, that would have been
busier
nice to
and
know.
busier to the
Clown.
point where he can't stand up straight anymore.
I've been recording for an
Guess I
hour
gotta go
40, bro.
Circles under his eyes. Customers tell him
Yes,
to
I'll be
take
right
a
back.
few
I'm gonna
days
mute for a
off to
second.
get
Mom.
some rest. But the chef won't listen.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore. So they stop coming to his restaurant.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her. If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhang Li says Paimon's story has what it takes. If anyone knows a good story, he does. Quick, let's go find Kuching.
Yes, Kaching. I'm so sad we don't get to see Kaching's drip. Not yet, anyways. Maybe we will later on.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Qingce Village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, Lady Kuching.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots in the city.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Understood. The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay. Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Kuching? Your friends are here.
Hi, Kuching. Still working? Aren't we going to see the fireworks?
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
Yeah, walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
It's nothing urgent, really, just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Kuching. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
That's right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally, right now!
Oh, really? In that case, Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking.
Oh, that's convenient. They teleport us.
Well, here we are. What was it you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, we want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right, I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liuli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, the chef is from Mondstadt. Yeah, and he's really, really good. He had a restaurant right next to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious. So his restaurant had been getting more and more popular. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?" But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top-quality ingredients into world-class dishes. No one could help him.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore.
Not yet. I haven't seen Kaching in the skin.
Bruh.
I need to see the cutscene or something.
Maybe the chef had fallen ill?
Depressing life you have, huh?
Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler!
It's funny because for this assignment I gotta do, they wanted us to I had to do a steam castify, right? And
try to make the most delicious dishes for
they want us to write down like what's our name, what year were we born, what time were we born, and everything else. And I have most of the information. I'm gonna get a copy of my birth certificate out so I could actually do the assignment. Because I don't know exactly what time I was born.
He's tired because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually,
Isn't that enough?
the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no
And do you know
longer
exactly
a good
like what
chef.
second of
In the end,
the day you were born on?
had no choice but to close.
Why would I care enough to know that?
I see.
Point proven.
He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose. So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing. Hey, didn't you just say that Paimon made a great story?
Did you come up with that story?
Oh, no, we just,
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising. Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when
I'm
tasks
taking this
come
day
to
too
me
lightly.
personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture.
Gotta hop on Genshin,
Up
my
in the
man.
mountains, we can see the mist and the
I
clouds.
know I will.
Out in the ocean, we can see
Just
We
fog
better
and
hurry
stuff
up.
trees.
here.
Lantern right. 8
That's
days
why, from time
remaining.
to time, we need to
I got all
examine
the
where
free
we
rolls
are,
and stuff,
remove
so
the fog,
getting
and
back
fill
into
our
the game will
hearts.
be
Yeah, but you're
easier,
also missing out on like the 2,000 primos.
How do I feel? Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the
Hell.
city, see the people I wish to see,
That is a
and
shame.
watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after
When
just
school
3
gets
months of
canceled
working
for
with
3
me.
days in a row.
You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries.
Just kidding.
But I am
Before you
getting
take that
better.
seriously, just kidding.
You can tell,
I'm
can't
not
you?
even paying attention, bro.
I
In the
did make a
cutscene.
promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year.
Of course you aren't paying attention.
So, happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with you. I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks, and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. And thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, my PC's asked. Lagging in the cutscene. No. No.
Oh, really downloaded one. That's so cool. I love when it listens to.
Why is my computer so bad? Or maybe this is like on max settings or something for the cutscene.
Graphics. It's just dying. All of a sudden, it just completely makes
The
it
item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has
Oh, it's fine
arrived.
right now. It was just lagging at the beginning.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Oh.
Must be something
Oh.
important.
Yo, is she about to switch outfits? Yo. Wait a minute, what are the Fatui doing here?
I'm trying to figure out what to put for this.
Traveler, Paimon?
Yo.
Ningguang had a personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
God.
Isn't it beautiful?
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Yes, go, Bob.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework.
Yes,
just like a
Huda,
pig.
yes.
So it does.
Oh, this cutscene is so sick.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite!
That was so cool. Oh my god.
What did you think of this year's fireworks display? I just hope this festival can be everything that people want it to be. Really? I hope you're not just saying that to reassure me. I want you to be straight with me if you have any suggestions. Anyway, if you have any time during the festival, take a look around the city. There's a lot to see, but it won't last, so make the most of it. If only I had a little more free time. I'd love to take you around and show you everything we did to make the city look special during the festival.
Wow. Alright, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for the boys. That's right. It's time. Yes! Yes! Oh, it was so worth. Let's go, baby. Alright, here we go. Yes!
Thanks for waiting. Come on, let's head out.
Let's go. I don't have Yun Jin yet. So I'm gonna look out for her. Let's see. 4,500? Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's make some of these before we end off this episode. Wow.
Hello, glue boy.
I just finished Lantern, right?
Oh.
Or at least the main quest portion.
Oh.
Yo, Kachinskin hype though. That was hype.
Man finally bought the Kaching skin. Hello,
I
Brad.
did.
I enjoyed
I did. How'd you know?
Hey, sir, can you go back and
Damn it!
get rid
No!
of me saying names?
No! Okay, I need to get 4,000. How do I get 4,000 in this? Do I just like...
Connect that out. Oh, the school's calling.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm recording still, so maybe don't pick that up.
You left a call.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. Medium flame. I don't know if that's worth. This might be. Alright. And then we run this one. Maybe hit him with one of these. Nah, we're using the strong one for this.
I need to make sure I did all my homework. I have like 4 tests. The things like I know everything all of them. Oh, so it should be good. Hello, Ryan.
We don't get school tomorrow on the 5th.
Actually?
Yeah, we don't.
Let's go.
What? What?
Let's go.
What? What?
Let's go.
No,
We
you're
don't.
joking. You're
You're
joking.
We're
No school
going to school
tomorrow?
tomorrow. Tomorrow we have school. I'm saying we don't. Oh, sorry. I'm completely losing my mind. I meant to say that we are going to school tomorrow. Sorry.
I hate this
feel like
guy.
I pop off.
I hate this guy.
I know.
Okay, ban him from the server.
Who's this? Whose man is this? Whose man?
Can we ban him from the server? Can we ban this guy?
Can we ban him, please? Someone ban this kid.
No, they just called. You guys didn't get a phone call?
He's so muted.
Yeah, someone mute this guy. Someone ban him. How'd you get the? How'd you get like? Okay, I'm doing the making fireworks thing right now, right? And it's kind of difficult. You can't make anything stronger than a strong flame. That's good to know. So let's make a strong flame, then use this one. Would it be enough? It won't be. Dang, that went over. Okay. Maybe that one is not worth. Let's run Raging Fire and do 2 of these. It's like slightly over. Maybe if we do 1 and then... So then, 1 of these. Oh! Well, that's the perfect amount. That's good. It's like slightly over. It's alright. This one's medium flame, so we can probably get away with it. Yeah! I'm so smart.
What you then, sir?
Brian.
Yee. I am here.
Brian.
Yes. Can you hear me?
There's no track today, right?
Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Is this Masamune?
Yeah, it's Masamune.
Yeah, no, we're not have track today.
Yeah, Mom
Go
was
to your
asking.
Gmail. I'm gonna double check now.
Oh.
Let's see.
Because Mon asked me, so.
Mon asked you.
Yeah.
He disappeared then. I'll kill Mon. He's older than you too. He's older than you and he asked you. Bruh, get him in this car. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this kid, bro. I'm surprised. I thought the coach was just gonna be like, "Hey guys, we have club today." He says, "Coach Heller said on classroom, no practice for all athletes today."
No, I
AKA
went
Coach
slightly over. God.
Thanks for all of this. He's like, "I'm deleting all of this."
Bro, I'm like gonna mute all of you. You guys are doxing each other. Recording, bro.
Wait, what are y'all playing?
Genshin.
He is recording.
I'm recording Genshin right now.
Yeah, and he's like, "We're doxing each other."
Cause you are. No, I'm missing. Okay. Please be enough. Oh, let's go. Barely. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I finished the first one. I finished all the quests on the first one. The other ones aren't as long, I'm assuming, right? I'll probably leave that for another video. I've been recording for 2 hours.
Should I have my iPad back?